Are you sick and tired of gambling your hard-earned money on Madden and 2K packs? Well, look no further than my sponsor, MMOEXP, for the cheapest and most reliable Madden and 2K coins on the market. And of course, do not forget to use code Ferdy for 5% off. A link for their website is at the top of the description. What's going on, guys? Today we are looking at the brand new aka DeAndre Hopkins. And by the way, I will be live today at 3 p.m. Eastern for our first ever YouTube live stream using all of the brand new aka cards that came out today, so come through. So here he is, DeAndre Hopkins, and I really do think DeAndre Hopkins has one of the best ability setups right now in the game. 6'1", 96 speed, so pretty top tier for both the Texans and the Cardinals teams. But even outside of a theme team, I think this card is going to be just amazing. I'm talking like top 3 amazing. After the catch with the 95 juke move, good carrying, good break tackle, the route running. DeAndre Hopkins cards always play super well, and usually in past Maddens, the thing that holds back these D-Hop cards is his speed, but 96 speed is very top tier right now. And here's the ability setup for today's video. I've been talking about red zone threat for so long, and how once we get a 0 AP red zone threat receiver, it's going to be crazy, and we finally got one. 0 AP red zone threat. He also does get 0 AP short in or 0 AP short out, as well as 1 AP deep out. And here in the 4th slot, he does get 1 AP route technician, 1 AP wide receiver apprentice, and 1 AP mid and elite. So I think definitely route tech. And then if you're not going to use red zone threat, you do have the choice between 0 AP short in and 0 AP short out. However, he is actually a slot archetype, so he is actually going to get 1 AP short in and 1 AP short out as well. So I guess, you could run, short in, short out for 1 AP if you want to, or I don't know. I feel like route tech is just the move. Just throw it on him for 1 AP and you'll be just fine. And also, he does get the double me D-Hop X Factor, and usually, I guarantee this is not going to be worth running. But for the sake of today's gameplay, I am going to rock a double me DeAndre Hopkins. It starts on, and maybe we can get an aggressive catch to kind of start the game. Maybe. I'm going to give it a try and see what it can do. So, yeah, let's hop into the gameplay. And let's see what D-Hop can do today. Hey, real quick before we hop into the rest of the gameplay, I have to remind you to hit that subscribe button. We post daily Madden 23 content, from gameplays to tier list, and now I'll be streaming live on this channel. So if you are new here, of course, any support is appreciated. Regardless, I do appreciate you watching today's video, and let's get right back to the DeAndre Hopkins gameplay. All right, here we go. Game number 1, and I know I said it in the intro, but I'm still trying to figure out, when I should mention that I will be live today. But I will be live today for the first ever YouTube live stream. I'm gonna buy all the AKA cards. We're gonna use them and just kind of chill. So if you want to come through, say what's up. Maybe while you're watching this right now, I might be live. So yeah, just come through. And this guy's team wasn't that great. I'm not even gonna really get my defense. I'll just kind of just play man and see what happens. But you kind of can see this guy's team is not the greatest. He's got some yeah, no abilities. This should be cake, really. He's got no route abilities. That's where man coverage goes crazy. And we're gonna go ahead and sit. I want to run backwards. No, run backwards. Run backwards. Okay, we're not gonna have enough room to really. Just a high ball pass to the outside, 1-on-1 coverage to D-Hop, and then I'm probably gonna leave this game. Yeah, let's leave this game. Just because this guy's team just isn't that good. Or no, you know what? We'll stay in it. We'll stay in it. And I want to get a deeper bomb. Oh, I think he's still here. But yeah, he still got it. So let's try it again. I'm throwing this ball to DeAndre Hopkins. Really, no matter what. And then we're gonna get into a more normal game. And why is that? We'll try this. Here we go. That's gotta be 1-on-1, right? Yeah, you're gonna catch that every single time. Yeah, okay. And we're in the red zone now. And now we're in the red zone. All right, we're gonna flop a nice DeAndre corner right out there. Okay, he's gone on that. All right, never mind. Let's get into a game, and let's actually run routes with DeAndre Hopkins instead of just throwing ags. And see, like, this is what I mean about this ability. Like, I guess it could have been, you kind of see how it's still kind of a risk to throw that ball. You kind of see what I mean? Like, it still kind of is. Cause it is, I guess, a different. That's gonna be me though. Okay, never mind. Okay, no, he's got it. See, maybe I gotta throw it differently, opposed to how I would throw a 1-on-1 without the X Factor. Interesting. We have the high ball. Is he really using him right now? Is he really using DeAndre Hopkins? Oh, because I had the X Factor. Okay, that makes sense. So he's probably gonna end up using DeAndre here. I'm gonna let this one play out. He's got what's his name on him, which is not really too scary. But DeAndre Hopkins in the middle, and there we go. DeAndre Hopkins with a nice gain right there. Did I highball that? It felt like I did. I don't know if I actually did. I think I just swerved it down. But DeAndre Hopkins with a beautiful first down again. And we do lose the X Factor now, but it is okay because hopefully he's not as focused on him as he would be before. And we're throwing this high ball to Plexico. And there we go, first down. I feel like I should put Bulldozer on Plexico. He does get it discounted, and I feel like whenever I throw that pass, just having Having Bulldozer against cornerbacks would just be so glitchy. I kind of wish he got armbar, but still, I'm taking that all day. And let's see kind of how he plays this. I'm curious, because I think he's going to think it's going to be the corner, but in reality, we're running this up the seam. Oh, we actually might still. I thought I still had that, but flats should be open. The flats are wide open. I got to take the flats. Actually, DeAndre Hopkins would have been open. DeAndre would have been open. We're going to go no huddle here. We're in the red zone now, and this is exactly... Actually, let's go... Let's reset that play, and let's keep it a little flatter. But the flats are going to be open again. You didn't see it. Yeah, we had it. No, we didn't. We didn't really have it at all. High ball, DeAndre, and we have red zone threat. That should be a catch every time we're down out of the end zone, but still, you kind of can just see just throwing that high ball. If only one player kind of reacts to that, it's going to be a touchdown every single time. So let's actually come out here. We're going to go with split slot. We're going to sub in Mike Vick. That's why I'm really liking this Jets team right now, because I'll probably put it on conservative though. But I've been liking this Jets team because we have that 96 speed Mike Vick at backup, which is obviously really nice because he does get free fast break, which is beautiful. So you kind of can just get up the middle here on as far as short yardage stuff goes. Okay, so who would I rather? DeAndre Hopkins. And I really do think DeAndre Hopkins is a top 3 receiver, probably top 4-ish right now in the game. I think I would probably go, what would it be? Drake London, Mike Irvin. You know, I think he's better than Andre Reed. I think he's in that Mike Irvin, Olave, Drake London conversation. I love his abilities. His stats are great. Even that X factor, if you're able to kind of make that work consistently and figure out how to be the most consistent with it, it's obviously a super broken X factor that starts on, and even if you don't get the completion the first time, it stays on for 3 plays. So you really have 3 chances to kind of get at it, and then it comes back again. So I'm going to be playing around with this, like I said today on the live stream, but I really feel like that X factor has some decent potential because of how it kind of works. But I would put DeAndre Hopkins top 3. I'm going to take him over Edelman. I'm going to take him, I don't know, if you have a hot route master quarterback, and if you don't need like extra corner routes and stuff, probably DeAndre is the better option. But I like Olave a lot too. I love Olave's card. Mike Irvin's super nice too. I probably value him like with DeAndre I value DeAndre Hopkins with Olave and Mike Irvin, but like before Andre Reed because of the abilities. So yeah, probably like top 4 for DeAndre Hopkins. This card is going to be a lot of fun to use, and he has that X factor, like I said. It's going to be very interesting. The middle, he has that over the top. He's going to throw that. Yeah, this guy's just throwing ags. He's just dominating me right now with. It has to be theme team of some sort. Randy Moss. I think he had a legend. I don't remember what team this guy had. Here we go. Just up pass lead straight down the field, and I think he says he's shitting over the top. That's what he is. That's what it is. He's shitting over the top. The only wide receiver ability that or X factor I can remember ever really liking was Moss the 100 in Madden 20. That was Madden 20, right? So that one was one of my favorites because it actually worked when there was like 8 people on you. The only way you could really stop it is by like kind of swerving in front of the guy and doing like a pass interference kind of situation, which was funny. But okay, this guy's got all his X factors on the defensive line right now. I'm throwing this ball again. I'm throwing this ball. We're gonna try. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it eventually. I'm just gonna throw a normal lob actually. Just a normal lob. Okay, the other guy may have come over and helped. Okay, there we go. DeAndre Hopkins finally catches the ball. That was kind of like double coverage too. Can Joe move a little bit? Joe, you guys forget Joe got 80 speed on my feet. Okay, he didn't get in, but it's okay. I wonder if fast break like helps you on QB sneaks. You ever think about that? I really wonder if it does. I feel like there's no way it doesn't, right? I mean, it's not. It is a QB designed run, so it really should work. But I feel like a lot of the times I get stuffed. It's because of the user. I don't know. Let's see. And no huddle. Oh, it's 4th and goal. Please, if we don't punch this in, I'm gonna cry. Huh? Punch it. Did we not get that? Dude, are you kidding me? What? Let's shoot a gap. Oh, I thought it was gonna be a run. I shot a gap. Oh, he goes hot. Dude, I'm getting dunked on this game. My goodness, I thought I'd be doing the dunking on. He's been dunking on me. Are you kidding? Dude. Okay, bro, I literally got a deep out zone KO. It lit up. The deep out zone KO lit up. Over the middle, can I get my KO? Oh, I thought, dude, what are we doing? I swear I have play receiver on. Okay, Perez, cut this back. Oh, okay, we do get an interception. We get another chance here with DeAndre Hopkins. So what we want is this. He's kind of on DeAndre. We're going to go. Oh, DeAndre with a straight drop. Does he have drops open passes? I mean, I'd hope not, right? I don't really know what to say about. Was he in man? He wasn't man. Oh, I threw a pick. Oh, that was actually a dot. Never mind. There's a very fine line between picks and dots. You know, you gotta kind of know how to stay right in between it. But honestly, the fact that Route tech didn't light up right there. A little bit spooky. Go. We should get. I'm throwing this high ball to DeAndre again. Good ball and another catch for DeAndre Hopkins. He's doing good, man. He is. We've been doing pretty well with him, and the flat was open. DeAndre high ball is coming out of nowhere. Even if you're not in the end zone, by the way, red zone threat does still work. So it's really just 20 yards of the field. Probably the most important part of the field as well, which is also pretty important. We're definitely going to be playing around with that today for sure. And get in Derrick Henry. He's not in. He's blitzing that guy off an edge, though, which could be nice. That fed ball late. No, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. There's no way. There's no way. I'm down the little 1 yard line. If we don't get it, I'm done. You know what? It was a good video for us today. DeAndre Hopkins did his thing. The reason why we lost this game is because of our QB sneak, our ability to QB sneak. I think I'm not going to flip it. Just get in, Vic. Oh my goodness.